Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys another custom ROM for the Galaxy J7 2015. My model is J700H, but the ROM that I'm going to show you guys is NovaOS Project J7 whatever. Yes, it's called Project J7, NovaOS Project J7 by Gyath SYR. I'm really sorry if I couldn't spell your name correct. This ROM is not only for the J7, it's also for many other devices, just like J700FD, I think so. I'm not quite sure. Yes, it's for many other devices, and it's specifically made for the J700H, and I still haven't seen how the ROM looks like except for the thumbnails in the XDA developers. I'll leave a link for you guys to check it out down below. And shall we just get started with the installation, I guess. Let's just power it off. Yes. Okay, I'm going to speed up the part where it takes a lot of time, and I hope most of you know how to go to the recovery and how to download a custom recovery. If not, just leave a comment below, and if you can just check it out in YouTube. There are many more videos. I don't want to redo the same thing as someone else have done. It's really weird or something like that. Okay, so after that, if you're here in TWRP recovery, first thing first is that whether you want to format your device or not. If you have to format it because you don't want all of the data, and if you want the custom ROM to work perfectly, you can go to wipe, select advanced wipe, select Dalvik cache, data, eternal storage, system, which is always suggested by each and every custom ROM developer, everyone. Okay, I suggest you as well, if you want to get the best out of best the experience from the software or the custom ROM. Whereas me, I actually need all of my datas again, so I can flash the custom ROM, but I don't want any of my data to go back. That's why I do the backup. So let me just hit my backup again. Over here you can choose your name of your backup. It's up to you, and you can choose where you want to back it up. You have to choose microSD, otherwise if you have a USB OTG, you can just choose that and just swipe for the backup. This is your first process, and yes, this is the first process. I'm going to speed this up so that it doesn't get boring. Let's speed up. So while it's backing up, it has been more than 5 minutes because I have a lot of files. As you can see, it should be around 8,000 MB or something. I can talk to you guys a bit more about this. The thing is that if you haven't seen any other customer installation, is that you need to have your device charged a minimum of 70%. That's why I'm charging mine, because mine is only at 41. But it's okay. As I have seen, it's fine if you do it when it's around 50%. But the best suggestion of 70% is because when I restart and reboot my device and again, the charge depletes, or like it decreases and it increases. There's some issues with the battery, and that's why, to avoid such cases, it's better if you charge your device to 70%. One suggestion. And number two, I don't suggest you install custom ROM because the stock ROM is the best. But if your device isn't supported anymore by the developer, just like this J7, it's not supported by Samsung anymore. The last was Android 6, and that was the last update during August of 2018, I remember, or August of 2019. I'm not quite sure. Whatever. So yeah, if this device is not supported, then I don't suggest you download other custom ROM unless you are happy or if you're fine with that, because the last ROM that I reviewed, the LineageOS 14.1, I remember, it has few bugs and it has a lot of issues for me that I cannot face. Like, I don't want to face, because I'm a student and I don't want such errors to be coming to me every single time. Whatever, I hope you guys understand. And that's why I shift back to the stock ROM, but I rooted it. So if I root it, I have many other features open for me. If the XDA developer or any developer that makes some tweaks or something for us, yeah, so I have my device rooted because I need the super user and I use such TWRP and all of that. That's why. This is number two. And number three is that the last ROM that I suggest you guys to install It's very speed, it's way faster, it's way faster than the stock ROM. And still, it's my suggestion that if you want a faster device but you don't care about the bugs that I've mentioned in my last video, you guys can check it out. There'll be an I button and you can just click it, and I suggest you guys download that ROM if you want your J7 to feel like a flash. That's what I can say in simple words. And this ROM, it's actually very heavy. It's around 1 GB. The file is around 1 GB and it's really heavy. In that regard, I feel like this is going to be laggy. It's going to be a bit slower than the stock ROM, or maybe equivalent to the stock ROM. I cannot tell yet because I haven't still seen it. My device is still backing up. Yeah. Okay guys, so now it has been backed up as you can see. I can find my files here in restore, and last time I did another restoring. I don't want that anymore, so I can just delete it. Yes, so yeah, you can just select that and you can just swipe and it will restore back after we're done with the installation. I'm gonna show you guys that one at the end. Okay, the next thing is that now you have to install the custom ROM. Select install and choose your folder wherever you have installed. I have installed it in my micro SD card and in the folder name NovaOS. Let me just find it. Yes, it's NovaOS. So you just select it, and I want to also add the Bluetooth fix and also the AOD. Okay, let's just install one by one so that it's easier for you guys. Clear zip queue. Yeah. Okay, you can see it here. It's I added one file, second file, and the third file. That's it, and just swipe. Otherwise you can just select one and just swipe, and now it's going to do the process by itself, and we can wait again. And yes, as you can see, it's a no good custom ROM, and it's for the J700H/F, and it's a Galaxy Note Fan Edition, or the Note FE's full port. So there are a lot of Galaxy Note features in the custom ROM, as I've seen. Another thing is that it's running on Samsung Experience 8.1, I remember, and yes, it is like completely feature packed, just like Samsung's other phones, or like Samsung itself. The features that they give us. So yeah, let's wait for it to install, and then I'll see you guys again. Okay guys, so it has been installed. As you can see, it's successful. So I can just wipe my cache in Dalvik. If it's up to you if you want to do that. Just to clear the cache, and just reboot the system over there, or just click reboot and system. And this is the time where you guys need patience, as I've said from my first ever video, because while restarting a custom ROM, it's not that simple for the CPU or the processor, and as it's a very heavy custom ROM, it takes much more time. As you can see, there's a brand new logo, or the boot logo, I think so. That alright, it's gonna take a lot of time because it's a heavy custom ROM, so you guys have to wait for around, I think so, how much, 20 minutes or 15 minutes. I will count that up, and I'll just leave it somewhere around here while editing. I'll leave it around somewhere here. Okay, yeah, so see you guys. I hope it's in a bit. Alright, see you guys later. Okay guys, so because I haven't formatted my device, because I want all of my data again, or all of my apps that have all my informations, or my messages, just like the WhatsApp app, or maybe my messages or my calls, I want all of my history to be still there. So that's why I haven't formatted my device, or like wiped my data and everything. If you did that, you won't get this upgrading Android and all of that, because it's optimizing all of my app according to my data and everything. I hope you guys can see that, but it's too bright actually. I cannot see myself because it's very bright green and that's very light white. It's around 73 out of 125 apps. That's what I have, I guess. Yeah, so you will get this one if you haven't formatted your device, but if you have formatted, you won't get this. It will take you directly to the setup of your device, which is go and select your Google account and all of that, just like the last time. But I'm not doing that because I need my data, because when I restore, I need all of my messages in my WhatsApp and all of my files. Yeah, that's just a disclaimer. If you want to have all of your informations, then yes, I suggest you not to wipe and just directly boot into this customer. But if you want to get the best experience, I suggest you format your device or wipe your data and everything, and reset up your device according to the customer. Then you'll have the best experience, and I hope it will be fluid or much more speed. Like it will feel a bit quicker. I hope that's what's going to happen. Yeah, because all of my applications are re-downloading over here. They're re-syncing, I guess, or they're getting all of my datas again. I hope that's what they're doing. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit when the ROM starts up. It's at 100 at the moment, and 25. Oh no, okay, 20 21 more apps to go. Let's go.